Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here at Esther 5D Energy. I appreciate you going on this journey with me, being part of this group that's constantly evolving and changing and moving into higher consciousness. I hear the guides tell us that they're proud of us, that we've made progress. And I hope that each and every one of you check in with yourselves and see where you're at right now. Compare it to where you were a year ago or 2 years ago. See how far you've come. The difference is that listening to channeling and listening to your guides, see how much change has been accomplished, and really be proud of yourself in the evolution of your consciousness and the expansion that we're all on this expansion path together, this ascension process. And I must say, it's a unique group here because not everyone is participating in the ascension process in an accelerated way, the way we are. And so I just want you to realize how special this time is. This is what we came for. This is what we're wired for. And I'm enjoying this process and growing and learning. And I hope you are too. I'm going to go into channel now and see what the guides have to say. This vessel steps back. We step forward as the Elohim, architects of realities, designers. We are partners with you in this transition time on the earth plane. And those of you that are conscious of it are an advanced group. You're learning to consciously create your reality in a way that humans have not done before. You are capable of it. You have all the tools necessary within yourself, and we are here to remind you of that. Not many of you have tapped into all of your abilities. There are very few humans that have been able at this point in time to transcend the limitations of the 3D reality. The old human, we will call it, the human that is always growing, but very slowly, with many limitations, many times in your life where you have felt small, defeated, unworthy. And this played out and is still playing out within many of you. You will find resistance to change. A normal emotion. So allow it to be there for a moment when you feel it. Recognize it. Allow yourself to sit with the energy, the uncomfortableness of something not turning out the way you think it should. Allow yourself to let go of that expectation and ask for something better. This or something better, you see. For when you do that, you're providing momentum and energy that will allow maybe something you did not see in your reality, something that hasn't been brought forward to you, to be shown to you, a solution to a problem you have, a solution to a challenge you have that has been ongoing. And in the realization that you have a resistance to change and that you're not sure which way to go, in that you can sort of lower that feeling a bit and relax into it. And we say, allow the charge to be there when you feel it. As we say, honor it. Allow it to just be there. Don't fight the feeling of it coming up within you. It needs to be seen. It needs to bubble up, so to speak, so it can evaporate, right? When water evaporates, it bubbles up first, comes to the surface, and then it changes and dissipates. You see, that process is within you as well in this transition of consciousness, in this expansion. The things that are lying underneath the surface that perhaps are not going along with the expansion or needing to be seen, these old limitations just need to be recognized. And so do not be afraid of yourself. Do not be afraid of yourself. You're just bringing up emotions, things that have been in there deep. And the good news is very little, we shall say, experiences can bring these up. They don't have to be big things. These can be small things or everyday things that can come up in a realization that can bring up a fear in you or a feeling of not worthy. I don't deserve that. You see, look for it in the little things during your day. For those are the things that shift your timeline, shift your consciousness to the next level as they are revealed to you. As you allow them to sit there, you honor them and you give them the time to dissipate, to boil off, so to speak, in a way of speaking, but in a way that is positive, because you know that you have many lifetimes that you can't remember, many experiences in your field that you can't remember. And some of this energy is still under the surface. And it's just asking to be recognized and let go of. And in this process, you reach the next level of consciousness, you expand. It's that easy. It can be everyday things. For one moment leads to the next. And as you stay present in the moment, you create your reality. And in the next moment, it's created. And in the momentum of moving forward and letting go, that's what you get more of. And this is a good thing. This allows you to feel more free, experience a sense of peace, a sense of space within your being. And we want you to enjoy this process, even if at times you may have sadness come up. You may have anger or frustration. It may just express itself in that way. And it's those moments that you can feel into it and relax and say, I'm going to allow myself to sit with this for a little bit. And then in that letting go and allowing it to be there, the resistance is dropped. And then it's allowed to leave. You see, the recognition, the honoring of your personal path and all that you've been through, even though you don't remember everything. It's okay. This will accelerate your path faster and faster. And it won't take as long. It won't feel as deep when these things come up. In other words, it's going to get easier and easier for you. So we want you to encourage you to continue. Encourage you to continue moving your body, connecting with nature, stretching, bending, moving that energy through, for your whole body is involved in this. Every cell needs to release the energy that has been holding on to, that cellular memory. Our channel has to slow down sometimes with these pronunciations, but we are trying to explain that your whole body is part of your tuning fork in this reality. It's part of the receiving and transmitting. You are energy. You are multidimensional. There is so much power within you that when you start expanding your consciousness, it needs to be released and funneled through like a flow. And that flow, when it comes into your being, needs to be released back out in a certain way. And moving the body, even if it's just within your room, stretching and bending, breathing deeply, these ways of stretching and encouraging the body to move will release some of the pressure within you. It will allow you to find a sense of quietness and peace within your body faster. So we want you to encourage you, even if it's just walking every day, even if it's just moving every day. Many of you have already gotten the message on this. Many of you have. And so we just encourage you to keep going with it. Keep going and find a way to move your body every day. And this is for you. You are worthy of it. You deserve it. You deserve the food that you crave, that you want to eat in a way that makes you feel good. Tune into that. But mostly, many of you have already been working on the food. You've noticed the changes in your taste. You've noticed the changes in your sleeping habits. And now the movement of the body will help to alleviate some of the pressure that builds up within you. It will help to bring in that flow. As energy comes in, it needs to go somewhere. You will be in less pain. Actually, you may feel some resistance, some pain in the body at first with the stretching, the bending, the breathing. You may feel a little bit of it. For your body is remembering how to do that again. If you've been sedentary, if you haven't done this for yourself very often. But be gentle, but yet allow yourself to participate. This will also be part of your expansion process. As you move into higher consciousness, we want you to be as comfortable as possible as we transmit the energy of alignment for you. And that alignment can go much faster if you move the body every day. Do what it is that you can for yourself. You are worthy of it. We are in loving support of each step as we accompany you on this journey, as we assist you and support every effort you make in this regard. All of your guides are in support of you. Call on us for assistance. Call on us for knowledge. Call on us for just love and support, for that feeling of being a partner and being part of something that is so big and huge and beautiful, but yet intimate for you in your process. That is why you came here, to participate, to be part of the evolution of humanity, and to be a way shower in that, to set the example for the others so that those coming behind you will have it easier, just as there were those that came before you. And so now your accelerated ascension process is moving faster. You are helping the ones that come behind you also to pave that path of light there, to show them the way. And we thank you for that. And we honor your path, each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you. Have a good week.